While college basketball seasons are ending all over the country, one Montana program is already looking ahead to the new season under new leadership after losing their legendary head coach to retirement. Our Richard Tiemann introduces us formally to the man who is taking over for the Providence Argos.
There's nothing easy about taking over for a coaching legend like Steve Keller, especially after a pretty successful season and a team equipped with a lot of talent and potential. But thankfully for the University of Providence, their new head coach for the men's basketball program isn't just a familiar face on campus. He's a true Montanan whose coaching journey has now come full circle.
Yeah, it's been a long journey here. Came here 5 years ago with this intention of being here one day, and took a couple detours along the way. Everything changes when you slide over those 16 inches. For a decade now, I've had the easy job. I get to be the good guy, and my job is to make suggestions. A head coach's job is to make decisions. So we took the long route here, but everything came full circle, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity.
Isakson grew up in Augusta and would play for Keller at Montana Western. He'd spend a year coaching at the high school level and then rejoin Keller at Western as his assistant from 2014 to 2016. He'd spend a couple of years over at MSU Billings and then rejoin Keller at Providence up until the global pandemic, followed by the birth of his first daughter. For the last 3 years, Isakson has been the assistant coach for the Argo women's team, patiently waiting for the opportunity to move over those 16 inches. Little did he know, it would be with the Argo men's team, taking over for his longtime mentor.
Coach Keller's, he's on the Mount Rushmore of Montana basketball. He's a fixture and a legendary coach. He's had a huge impact on my life. I played for him at Montana Western, coached for him at 2 different stops. He's the reason I'm here now. So he has had an ultimate impact on my development and me as a player and as a coach and as a man. Most of my basketball identity I learned from Coach Keller.
Sounds to me like the program is in good hands. And now the real fun begins as Isakson and company get a jump on their workload for the offseason. From Great Falls, Richard Tiemann, SWX.
All right, thanks, Richard.